This is a 2008 Jeep Liberty. I changed the upper control arm because my ball joint went out. You have to change the entire control arm. You can't just change the ball joint. I mean, you might be able to because you can buy the part on Rock Auto, which I advise because it's the cheapest. It was like 35 bucks and Oreillys wanted 130, so it's a big difference. So there's two bolts to take the control arm out, the upper control arm. There's one down here, 18 millimeter, and there's some kind of bracket on it so it keeps it from spinning on the other side. So you only need one ratchet on it. So you don't need an extension for this one. Just put it down there. That's where the little bracket thing is. I'm sure you can see. Then the other one is down here under the steering column. It's right there. And you're gonna need an extension to get to that one. Here's the extension I used. I just put two short ones together. And the head of the ratchet is going to be right on the other side of that other bolt. The extension will go under this piece of metal right here. And then it's gonna be hard to get on the head of the nut on this side. But once you get it, it's on there decent. There's absolutely no room. So you're gonna need to take the battery out, which there's a 10 millimeter bolt here holding it in. There's a 12 millimeter bolt holding the box down there. And there's another 12 millimeter bolt holding the box here. You're gonna wanna take this power off of the fuse box, and there's a ground wire right here. You're gonna wanna take this one off too. So what I did, I took those two off, and I lifted the box up here, flipped it over, I put it on top right here, and I put a wire through the hole where this bolt goes and tied it around here so it would stay up and out of my way. I also had to hoist the hood up more so I could get a breaker bar on the ratchet to turn it down here, because it's a pain in the ass. You can move it like it's less than like a quarter turn. But this also pops off, goes on the box. You want to take that off before you flip the box over, obviously. And this side is pretty straightforward and simple. You're gonna want to keep those bolts loose though. Once you get the new one on and put these in, you're gonna want to keep those loose so you can put these together without any pressure. And then once you tighten this, I would recommend, just because I saw it on other videos, to lower your vehicle down to the tire on the ground before you tighten those ones back up. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, just hit me up.